This is BC547 3-leg transistor. You can see the transistor number is printed on the flat surface of the transistor. It has the semicircular shaped construction. In this video, I will show you how to identify the base emitter collector terminals of a transistor and how to check the transistor whether it is NPN or PNP and the use of HFE mode of a digital multimeter. If you love my video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Let's switch on. A transistor has three sections of doped semiconductor. Basically, there are two types of transistor, NPN and PNP. The section at one side is called emitter and the section on the opposite side is called collector and the middle section is called base. From this, we can understand that middle terminal is base, but there is a confusion between emitter and collector. For this reason, we have to test and find out the three different terminals. A transistor is like a two PN junction diode connected back to back. Let's assume this is a PN junction diode and we have to test the resistance of this. The positive side of the ohm meter is connected with the P terminal and the negative side of the ohm meter is connected with the N terminal of the diode. The resistance value shown in the ohm meter is called forward biased resistance and a low resistance value will be shown. Now, if we change the terminal of the ohm meter, then the resistance value will be shown is called reverse biased resistance and the magnitude of the resistance is very high. Let's assume that this is a practical diode connected with the ohm meter. If the meter shows the resistance is very low, then we can consider that the positive terminal of the ohm meter is connected with P terminal and negative terminal of the ohm meter is connected with the N terminal of the diode. If the resistance shown on the ohm meter is very high or out of range, then we can consider that the connection will be just opposite of the previous. In this case of the transistor, we have to test the resistance for 2 times. We need more gap so the terminals are separated like this. Now set the multimeter to diode position and red probe is to be connected with V ohm terminal and black probe with common terminal of the multimeter. Consider this red probe as positive terminal and black probe as negative terminal. Okay, now first leg of the transistor is touched with positive probe and second leg with negative probe. You can see the value of resistance is out of range, that means very high. Let's interchange the probes. Now a value of 678 ohm is shown. Actually, it is the PN junction forward bias depletion layer resistance in ohm. So we can consider the first leg as N and second leg as P terminal of the transistor. As we have already found that second leg is P, so the second leg is touched with positive probe and third leg is touched with negative probe. A value of 682 is shown. It is also the PN junction forward bias depletion layer resistance in ohm. We have already determined that second leg as P and now third leg is considered as N. So we can say the transistor is an NPN type transistor. But we still don't know which are the base emitter and collector terminals of the transistor. For this, we have to use this zone of the multimeter. Now set the digital multimeter to HFE mode and the legs of the transistor are straightened. Now the three legs are inserted inside the NPN section like this and you can see a value of 336 is shown. Always remember, the flat surface of the transistor is to be kept inside face of the circle as shown in figure. Now the question arises, what is the HFE mode? The full form of HFE is hybrid parameter forward current gain in common emitter configuration. Actually, this is the beta of the transistor, that means the base current amplification factor in common emitter configuration. In short, we can say this is the ratio of collector current to the base current and its normal range should be between 20 to 500. Now If we change the position, then nothing is shown, and if we place the transistor in PNP section, then also nothing is shown. That means in only NPN section and a particular position we can get the value of beta, and this also may be the indication of the transistor as an NPN type. Now, keeping upright the flat surface, we can determine that the first leg is collector, second leg is base, and third leg is emitter. And we can consider this from this sequence. Stay tuned with us. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.